You're listening to After the Review.
After the review.
After review, the ruling on the field is confirmed.
Well, talk about cutting it close to the wire. Right before first pitch last night, the MLB and the Players Association got a deal done for an expanded playoff format. 16 teams going to be in the playoffs in this COVID-shortened season. I'm going to break down who's getting in, what the seedings and matchups are going to look like. But if you could, like this video, share it on social media, subscribe to this channel, hit that notification bell to make sure you get these daily update videos. And let's break it down from MLB.com, everything you need to know about the expanded playoffs. The regular season has fewer games and the postseason has more games. That's the formula by which Major League Baseball will operate this year after an agreement just before the first pitch last night of the 2020 season. So they agreed to a 16-team playoffs because of the 60-game shortened season. We're going to have 16 teams, 8 from the American League, 8 from the National League. So since 2012, there's been a one-game wild card playoff where 2 teams play in a one game, and then it goes to the divisional round with 3 division winners. So we got 8 teams per league. Let's break this down. 3 division winners. So each league has 3 divisions. All 3 of those, all 3 second-place teams, and then the 2 best records after that. So we're going to get 2 third-place teams in this. And this kind of makes sense. The schedules aren't necessarily balanced because you play your division for 40 games and the other 20 are against the other divisions. I've talked about this before, like the AL East and the NL East got to play each other, 2 stacked divisions, and then maybe the AL NL Central isn't so deep with teams. This really makes sure every decent team is getting into the playoffs, and it makes it more exciting. Like, every team is now in the race. I mean, what is it going to be? 7 games less in the season, probably going to be 2 games separating the 12th and 8th seeds, so maybe 3 to 4 teams are going to be out of it by the end here, but everyone's realistically going to have a shot at getting in. And it's going to be tough because you're going to have to earn it this year, especially in the shortened season. So let's break it down. It'll be the wild card series. It'll be a best of 3, no more single elimination. Like I said, all games are at the higher seeds home ballpark. So it'll be 1 versus 8, 2 versus 7, 3 versus 6, 4 versus 5. So always the home team. Then we'll go back to normal, the division series with the best of 5, 2-2-1, and then the league championship and World Series will be best of 7s. Very interesting. There was rumors that it was going to be the first seeds get a bye, and then they get to pick who they want to play, but that didn't seem to pan out. It's just going to be normal seeding setups, but I don't know kind of tough being that 1 seed. You play this 8 seed that might be super hot. I mean, you are at home, so there's no travel, 3 straight home games, and you're the home team, so you get last at bat, which is always important. But no crowd this year, so is it really a super home advantage? But you do get rewarded for playing well in the regular season. I like it because it means the Yankees are damn near a lock to get in now. All these good teams. We can pull over. Let's look at the divisions here. Yeah, as you see, the AL East, I mean, we're talking 2 teams getting in. The Yankees, probably the Rays, in the NL East, lots of teams. Miami Marlins are the only team that's really out of it, I would say, in that division. But breaking it down, so we're going to have, like we talked about, NL Central stacked division. We could probably see we're going to get 3 of those teams probably. I really like it. It makes it near impossible for the good team to get left out of the playoffs, which was the idea, to not get hurt by the shortened season. You're going to get all your good teams in. LA, Houston, New York, the Twins, Philly and Atlanta probably, and the Nationals maybe. I don't know about the Nationals, but Philly and Atlanta probably in the NL East. So everybody you want. There's more urgency. And then it makes the races more exciting. They're going to be fighting for that last 8 seed, even necessarily not so good teams, but they can get hot. And who the hell knows? Baseball, you get hot, you win it. It's all that matters is who's hot at the right time. So I'm very interested. I like it. They did talk about how it's not going to move going forward. It's not going to be like this in 2021. But the collective bargaining agreement again expires after that year, so there may be changes coming for the playoffs permanently. Who knows? They're probably just going to see how this works. I personally like it. Let's shorten the season to 100 games, and let's have expanded playoffs. I'm all for it now. So fans get more interested. There's more urgency. More teams are in the playoffs, and we're playing baseball. And baseball is so much better when the games actually mean something. And you can tell that. The regular season becomes a bore for 95% of people watching it. It's a long slug. It's slow. But the playoffs are the most exciting thing in sports. Always edge of your seat, every pitch. Everything matters. So if the more games you can get like that, the better it is for baseball. So I think that's going to do it for us today. If you enjoy this video, be sure to share it and subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.